Hey, it's Will Felwiner back again, the man in black, the cat in the hat, the dude with the goggles and the do-rap. And my mixed race sisters, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. First, I want you to listen to something.
They told me not to make his lunch. Oh, okay. They told me not to fold his laundry. Yeah. They told me not to pay for dates. Okay, y'all, hear me out. Okay, hear me
Let's
out.
take a listen to the response to that.
There is a video trending online right now. There is a nice-looking woman with a beautiful red dress on and a small Gucci purse in a restaurant, flying a ring, right? And she's like, they told me not to make his lunch. They told me not to do his laundry. And now I got a ring. Not saying that there's
look at
anything
what's
negative
talking
about
right
that.
now.
But let me think logically, because my mind instantly has no choice but to think critically, okay? So I'm thinking like, as a woman, I view myself in a high standard, right?
All right.
And
We're going to stop it right here because it's a bunch of negative bullshit. Mixed race women, I want y'all to take a good look at white and black women today on the internet. Look at how many of them are sitting there whining and crying about why can't I get me a man? Why can't I get this? Why can't I do that? Why don't men approach this shit? This shit. You know where it goes. You know how far it goes. And to Anton Daniels, thank you for the clip, bro. Thank you. You know what? I might be dick riding here, but I'm gonna let this finish. I'm gonna let it finish.
Personally, don't understand why women, when they talk about being married or getting proposed to, is always what they're doing to show the man that they can be a wife and a good wife. Like, I cook for him, I clean for him, I wash his, like, damn it, do you wipe his ass too? Are you his fucking caregiver? Are you his mama CNA and all that shit? Like, what did he do for you? Like, okay, like, why do women never think, like, instead of wanting to be validated and chose so bad,
look at her
y'all
nose.
ever sit up and think, like, is
Bag
this
on her
man
head.
worthy enough of me to take myself off of the market? Is he worthy enough of me to risk my life and lay down and have a child for? Is he worthy enough for me to allow him?
All right, we're gonna stop for a second because I'm gonna let the thing finish. Lay down and risk your life over a child. Honey, most of y'all don't even give natural birth anymore. Y'all have C-sections. Modern medicine, what is it? 1 in every 1,000 women die in childbirth, if that. Dude, with modern medicine here in America. So what the hell are you talking about? I could be wrong. My math isn't the greatest in the world, okay? I am dyslexic. Numbers do fuck with me a little bit. So I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a high-ass number. All right? Now, to be fair on this one, I'm the kind of man that I don't believe a woman should have to cook or clean for me. Okay, remember, I'm Gen X. My mama taught me how to do that shit by the time I was 7 years old. I knew how to run a washing machine at 7. My mother taught me how to take care of myself because she had to work. See what I'm saying? Both her and my stepdad, and he wasn't no freaking prize. Yeah. But it's not a woman's place to take care of you. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If you see your woman down by the river washing clothes, you get your bum ass down there and help her. Half them shit stains yours. That woman in the kitchen cooking, get in there and help her. You're going to eat the vast majority of that food. Okay? Now, on the flip side of that, ladies, if you ain't got no job and you ain't paying no bills, you can at least upkeep the home. You see what I'm saying? You got to contribute something here. All right? Don't be sitting there getting mad when men ask. I'm keeping an eye on my fire there. Don't be getting mad when men ask, what do you bring to the table? Because you talking about you are the table. Bitch, I had to buy it. This is what I'm talking about. White and black women over the past 60 years, 70 years, 80 years, nearly a century have turned marriage, love, all that. They've turned it into a form of prostitution. Okay? It's all about what he can do for me, not what we can do together. See what I'm saying? And mixed women, it's not like it was back in the 60s, 70s, 80s. the 40s and 50s, even the 90s and early 2000s. Have you seen the AI coming out now? Ladies, let me give you some insight on the male brain. Okay? I have tried to fix a thing so many times that I just can't fix it. In the male's mind, his next logical option is to replace that thing. Have you seen the crazy bots and stuff? Have you seen the weirdo dolls and all that stuff? You can be replaced, ladies. And that's frightening. That's scary. Now, to people my age and older, yeah, I ain't doing that. Now, I want you to think about how weak Gen Z is. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Think about how weak they are. What Gen Alpha is going to turn into. Screenagers, iPad babies already. They have closer relationships with a freaking iPad than they do human beings, ladies. Now imagine, no matter what you do, you're always going to age. That synthetic woman won't. What would a man want with a regular woman when he can go out here and have Samus Aran in his bed from fucking Metroid? Oh, and think about this, ladies. Do y'all want to talk about the male loneliness epidemic? Bruh. The robo bitch is here, ladies, my mixed sisters. Especially my light-skinned mixed sisters. I'm black. You keep on listening to this stupid shit. I'm going to let the man stuff play. You keep on listening to motherfuckers like this with the fucked up nose rings and shit like that. What you going to do for me? Absolutely nothing. So let's kick him off. Let's push this.
His wife, you know, like, you got, think about it, right? What she's saying is only a flex if what she was doing was strategy. Because
these women are cooked, bro. They're absolutely cooked. Now,
I'm
not a fan of the saying to take me through that. I mean, I just think it's a little ghetto, but you can't tell nobody how to celebrate, right? And instead of being happy for her, like women of yesteryear used to be, and then they would just hate on the side, or they would hate silently to their friends. Now they have social media where they can hate openly, and they can say all of the negative things and all of the trash against the woman, and basically they mad as though they know the value that he brings. And obviously she sees the value in it, which is one of the reasons she participates in his life the way that she does, which is the reason why she's getting married. Meanwhile, septum nose, bull nose, ring theory, liberal looking women are sitting there hating on him from the sidelines. It's always going to happen.
All right. Man, he does make several good points, but that thing goes deeper. It's a lot of jealousy in there. Okay. Because a lot of these young females, well, I'm strong and independent. Okay, that's fine. I have a lot of respect for women like that. I watched my mother carry 5-gallon buckets of paint up 50-foot ladders. There are buildings here in my hometown that my mother helped rebuild. Not my father, my mother. I know what an independent and strong woman looks like. I was raised by one. Okay? And a lot of you females ain't it. You are not it. Period. Okay? But this rot is even worse because this is what feminism does. I said it in my Feminism is White Supremacy because you notice, look at Miley Cyrus. She shut the hell up. Stopped with the feminism shit when she got her a good man. Started eating meat again and everything, didn't she? My half-breed sisters, especially our light-skinned mixed black sisters, I've said this once and I'll say it a million more times. We got the most gorgeous women on earth. From Amelia Clark, our cousin overseas, to the all-time champion of the Latina tribe, okay, Miss Jessica Alba, Halle Berry, Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys. Okay? Y'all ladies should not be having a hard time finding love. All right? But like I just said before, men have tried to fix this thing between man and woman. Right? For so long that we just gave up. We just gave up. What was it? A lady put out a video showing some chick that went up to a dude in the gym, and this man flat out looked the woman in her face and said, "I'm not interested." And this woman was good looking too. I'm not into black women, but yeah, I'd have to holler at this one. thick in all the right places. I said it before. I like a woman with big curves. I do. I can't help it. Look, I was a breastfed baby, all right? I see big old tiggle bitties. My stupid brain goes, food. All right? And then it shuts down. All right? I'm sorry. I have a condition. Leave me alone. But ladies, this is the kind of shit that I keep warning y'all against. Because you keep on listening to the bulls. Yeah. You keep on listening to them. And you're going to wind up alone just like them. You're going to wind up hurt just like them. Okay? Now, to be fair, I do understand some of them. Well, wait a minute. You working, you got a job. I seen a video of a woman says she come home from her 9 to 5. She got the pantsuit, the nice outfit and everything. She got that high dollar, high powered job. She's doing something to make decent money, right? Okay, my guy, if she's working and paying on bills too, why does she also got to cook your food? That I understand. Now, if you want to be a housewife and don't have to work and just live in luxury and shit like that, honey, I can hire a hooker. At least that I understand. Because y'all won't even keep your end of the damn bargain. But yet you'll go out here and give all your love and affection to Pookie. You want to lie with Han the dog. You want to lie with Pookie the dog. You want to lie with Chad the dog. You want to lie with Ahmed the dog. You want to lie with Han the dog. You want to lie with runs with Big Penis the dog. Every race has got them. You're going to be dealing with them single mama fleas. And then now you're sitting there mad because ain't nobody trying to raise another man's child. I did that. Okay, and I'm telling you, gentlemen, don't fucking do that. Don't do that. All right, it sucks. All right, or you want to go out here and you want to be with the bad boys and get all that, what do they call it? Emotional baggage, right? What's the Asian dude go? Emotional damage. That shit, right? And you expect some other Captain Saberho to show up. That ain't gonna happen, ladies. That ain't gonna happen. The internet fucked up all of that. Okay. And to be fair, with modern medicine, I don't believe that there's your wall has extended up to about 40, I believe. You see what I'm saying? Now, you'll have problems after 30, but you have that wall shit where, you know, they call it geriatric pregnancies and stuff. And while y'all are sitting there, out here being Miss Independent, putting, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it, all my women independent and all that shit. These white and black women are out here snatching up good mixed race men that could have been yours. And gentlemen, the Scout's knife is sharp on both sides here. It cuts both ways. All right. I said it, and we need to find a new paradigm, but this shit, ladies, have y'all seen the tech coming out now? I've seen dudes online, people having, in real life, I've seen dudes literally talking to their phones. Yo, man, your girl sound pretty cool. Oh, man, she's just my AI companion. These dudes, and I mean, they got some of the toys now, bro. You could just plug the shit in, put the headset on your little AI girlfriend's doing something. You put the stuff on, your computer can fuck you. All they got to do is put that in a body, ladies, that can function. And it can learn how to help me do my taxes too. Bruh, let me fix this real quick. Shit. Can't be having my shit just roll. Oh, dumbass, I'm sorry. Can't just be having shit rolling around on me, you know? Burn the whole, well, actually, this is all concrete except for up there. So, it should be all right. Yeah, ladies, I mean, the tech that has come out now. Ladies, you think it's bad now. Wait until they come out with that Rosie Bot 1000. That can learn how to do my taxes. Help me fix my car. Help me get my algorithm good to where I'm blowing up like Mr. Beast. And I ain't got to do none of that. Provide. Be emotionally available, but don't be too emotionally, all that bullshit. I said it earlier. I said a few minutes ago. Think about how weak and pathetic Gen Z and Gen Alpha really is. You do not think, they already got cyber cafes in Belgium and shit. Because white and black women, for the past nearly 100 years, have made love purely transactional. It's prostitution. It's prostitution. And ladies, you're not gonna come out well on this. Especially my light-skinned sisters. Because everybody hates y'all because they can't compete with you. I'm sorry. Who are you gonna take? Miss Bullring or Amelia freaking Clark? Think about it. Jessica Alba walks into a room, dude's tusked up, just straight up bricked up. That's what y'all young people say, bricked up. Yeah, I'm stealing that too. Think about it. And that's even today. Today. And Jessica Alba started popping off in the late 90s, bro. And even to this day, she's one of the most beautiful and adorable women on earth. One of us. One of our mixed sisters. All these black and white chicks they're basic. Go on any of the adult sites, the Hub, the Hamster, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, and look at the performers and see how many of them compared, or how many of them there are that are white and black compared to other races. But you keep on listening to these black and white women and you wind up fucked up just like them. Sitting there mad at a calculator. Because that robot ain't ever going to have a headache. That robot's never going to want to argue. That robot's never going to want to give a damn about what its friends think. You want that for your daughters, ladies? You want them to have to compete with this fucking thing? Do you? You better wake up and pay attention. What Whoopi Goldberg say? You want to be somebody? You want to go somewhere? You better wake up and pay attention. Have you seen the crazy AI shit coming out of Japan? Japan getting ready to blow the fuck up with robotics and technology, y'all. And there is a mega market. Y'all, white and black feminists now complain about video games. You can't compete with Xbox. You get the right attachments for that Xbox. That Xbox can do you better than you can. Because you done been dicked down, dismantled, gutted, and destroyed. My half-blood sisters, especially my mixed black sisters, you want that future for you? Is that what you want to look forward to? Is that what you want for your daughters, her daughters, and so forth? They have to compete with a fucking robot? Y'all better tighten up, straighten up, and fly the hell right. Now, I'm not saying be submissive either. I'm not saying, oh, cook a man's food, be his slave. No, I want what was promised. Damn Eve, I want Lilith. Well, what, she wants to be on top of me sometimes. Okay, I think that's sexy anyway, so go for it. You want to go for a ride? Let's go. I don't care. Adam was being a damn man-child, and he got what he deserved. Eve is no prize, man. I'm not saying be submissive and shit like Eve. I'm saying be that man's equal. Now, yeah, a lot of times you gotta, shut up and let the dude lead, okay? But sometimes, gentlemen, women see things, well, not just sometimes, at least half the time. You have to remember, men, we have laser-guided focus. Women can multitask. We're built for one another. See what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to shut the hell up, swallow your pride, and say, baby, what are you seeing in this situation? Because she might see 6 or 7 different other solutions to a problem that your laser ass doesn't even notice. See what I'm saying? We need a new paradigm part 2. We've got to find a better way than this. Because these white and black people, look at how miserable they are. Because they're alone. You want that to be for your kids? Y'all, come on. Come on, you want your child to have to compete with this fucking thing? To have a prom date, huh? Is that what you want? Because seeing some of the crazy shit coming out of Japan, coming out of these places in Europe, coming out of here in America. What was those one dudes that made a bot? All they got to do is smooth it out. All they got to do is smooth her out and make her life light. That's it. And that's your ass, ladies. Because why would I risk going on a date with you? Why would I risk having children with you? And then after a few years, you get bored, take my kids and leave when I could just go get the bot. And depending on what her features are, she's more helpful than you. I can do bad all by myself, ladies. What do I need you for if I can just replace you? And trust me, you're looking at a multi-trillion-dollar industry. You're looking at trillions of dollars. And let me give you some advice from a 44-year-old old head. An old wolf, a little gray at the muzzle, long at the tooth. Yeah, money talks and bullshit walks. And you're about 120 pounds of bullshit right now. It's Will Fell winner. You can stay in the system or you can join us in the mountains, y'all. Because let me tell you something. People ain't putting up with this shit no more. Especially men. Look at all the women right now walking down the street or walking down the nature trail, boobs bouncing, skin glistening, and no one will talk to me. Well, gee, I wonder why. All my women independent, then do that shit your fucking self. Take care.